Well, here it is. Welcome back to Lucore Automotive Services. And what the heck is Rich taking on now? Never thought I'd see another one of these in my time. Looks to be number 8. I don't think they made 12,000 of them. It's a 92. That's how we do it here in North Carolina. Well, I gotta say the countryside down here in rural North Carolina is gorgeous. It's got a lot of hidden treasures, lots of old barns, lots of old barnwood, lots of old cars. It's pretty cool seeing them all as I drive through this little area. I'm pretty close to Mooresville or Lake Norman area, a little bit east of there. I picked up this little trinket sitting behind me and all of its engine components, which is really what I was after. The engine inside that thing is a PGS 8000 dual carb, so it's a 700cc 80 horsepower jet ski 2-stroke engine from Performance Jet Systems back in, this one's a 92 actually. It was listed as a 94, but it's a 92. It appears to be number 8 of 92, so I don't know if that means it's the 8th off the line. It's certainly not the 12,000th one off the line. And I don't know how many of these Vector Banshee jet boats were produced. I can't find any information on them online. I do have the original spec sheet thanks to some of the guys at the PJS Facebook page. Thanks to those guys for filling me in on what the 8000 is, because I didn't even know there was an 8000. I knew there was a 5000, a 7000, a 9000, and a triple, which is super rare. But yeah, I don't know. Ooh, there's an old Buick. Look at that. Oh. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love old cars. Is that a 56?
Yeah. It's got 33,000 miles actually.
Really?
Yeah.
56, it's inline 6 or is it a V8?
No, it's a V8.
V8?
You can only get two kinds of motors on them.
Yeah.
They were a 322 2-barrel or 4-barrel. That's the only motors you can get in there.
Very cool.
It's got the original motor, never been touched. It's still got the jack and tire.
That's awesome.
On the ground.
Wow, that car is solid, man.
It's got an interesting backstory too.
Yeah?
This lady school teacher from Lexington bought it brand new and never left the city.
Oh, wow.
Drove it to work and back every day.
So she drove it like a mile to work and back every day?
Yep. I figured it out one time. She drove it, it was less than 6 miles a week. You know, that inspection thing, she died in 92. An inspection thing is 93. It says for daylight use only.
Wow.
So you know she was old as hell.
Right.
But yeah, it's odd too because no power steering and no power brakes. I can't imagine.
Wow, an old lady driving around, she was strong as an ox.
I guess. But no, it's original car. You know, the only thing I did is put wheels and stuff on it, and I went through some of the mechanical stuff.
Yeah. How much are you asking for it?
I was asking 15,000.
Okay.
I had a guy offer me 13. I probably should have took it, but I didn't.
No, it's a unique car. It takes a unique buyer for that specific car.
Yep.
Everybody loves the Tri-5 Chevys and
Yeah.
the Pontiacs and Buicks and Oldsmobiles don't get the same love.
Yeah, but they should. They were a better car.
They were a better car, absolutely.
Well, that thing, I just drove it this morning. It purrs right down the road.
That is a gorgeous patina rod, just the way it is. Yeah. Just drive it. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful car. I had to stop and take a look at it because I was like, man, I don't see those too often.
I got 4 Buicks.
You got 4?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got 3 67 Skylarks.
nice.
And then this one. And
I have a 65 Skylark
Oh,
post. Yep.
I got one, I'll bet, in the shed there. You'd freak out.
Oh boy.
It's a 67 GS 400.
Oh, it's a GS. Oh God.
47,000 actual miles.
Stick shift. Got the center console. No, automatic.
It's an automatic.
That's all right. Still a bitchin'
But
car.
It has power steering, brakes, air conditioning, tilt wheel, sport package.
Oh.
Never been touched. You know,
Oh.
I painted it, but that's all I've done.
Yeah.
Original interior is nice. You know,
That's a great car.
it's kind of close to that color of blue with a cream colored interior.
You're killing me. That's a
You
great
wanna
car.
see it, you can walk down there and see it.
I'd love to see it. Where's it at?
It's back in the shed. I got
get it.
56. The only reason I even want to sell it is I want to redo it, but it's so expensive to
Yeah, by the time you redo it, it gets ugly.
Yeah, well, I figured it cost 20 grand to paint it and redo the chrome,
Yeah.
you know, and it just,
The chrome's what eats you up.
yeah, and it just ain't worth doing. Yeah, there's the GS. Oh, that's gorgeous. Rare color. That's, that color's called,
You, sir, are my kind of guy. That is gorgeous.
color's sapphire blue poly. Pretty rare color.
Wow.
No rust ever. Yeah, this car's been garage kept all its life.
It's a Durham car originally.
Yeah.
Wow, that is phenomenal.
And
I love big Buicks, man.
it's got all original everything. You know, every piece of chrome on it, all the trim and everything, that's original stuff.
67's a 400, so yeah. Oh, it's got the Darth Vader air cleaner on it still.
The only thing I did,
Power
I
steering,
put
air
a one-wire
conditioning.
alternator on it.
Wow, that's kind of a
That's
given.
not, you know, like 100 amp
Yeah,
one-wire alternator. But yeah, everything's original.
that's phenomenal.
Purrs like a kitten.
Oh, I know it does.
You know?
Well, that's awful nice too. Man,
Purrs like a
you guys in North Carolina get all the good stuff that's not rotten. I'm from Ohio, so everything I have to I have to deal with
I'm
rust.
from northern Iowa,
Oh yeah,
25 years ago, so I know what.
you know rust.
Uh-huh. But this car's, you know, got a little 300 in it. But here, I'll show you the conversion. Oh, wow. Just regular gorgeous.
Wow,
They're all.
that's a time capsule.
I mean, look at the interior. That's original interior,
Oh, bucket center consoles.
you know.
Wow,
TAC works, AM, FM works.
those center consoles sell for like $12 to $1,400 now. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like I've been trying to find a center console for my 65.
Oh, yeah.
They are hard to come
I
by.
had a 65 GS one time.
Yeah.
401, 2 fours, and a 4-speed.
Oh, nice.
And I sold it. I think I was about 20 years old.
A 401 with dual quads. That's awesome.
Yeah, I remember that car. I bought it for, I think I get $400 for it. It was gunmetal gray with a shiny black top.
That's
Factory
amazing.
4-speed. My neighbor owned it. He ended up buying a new 442.
Oh,
And he says, you know, I said, what do you want for that Buick?
what do you want for that old beat up Buick?
500. I think I give $400 or $500 for it.
Oh, that's
And
outstanding.
it was as nice as this.
That's crazy.
You know, I bought it,
Different world.
drove it around for a little while. Somebody wanted it, and I sold it to them.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, but look at this car. This is the L79.
Ooh, L79 hardtop.
Uh-huh.
4-speed car.
Uh-huh. And it's got 15,000 miles on it.
Oh my God.
That's original carpet door panel. Look at the headliner in it. The headliner will blow your mind.
That's amazing.
You know, tilt wheel, factory tack, original motor.
Are you looking to sell this one, or are you hanging on to this one?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say I have a very good friend that would be drooling all over that car.
I had a guy offer me $75,000 for that,
Oh, I believe it.
and I
I believe it.
I'll show you another. Well, I'll show you another one. You know what an L89 is?
I do.
Huh?
I do.
Right there's one. An original one.
Oh my.
L89 4-speed 68 SS.
Oh my.
You know, it's been a drag car all its life.
Right.
That car's got 12,000 miles.
I would say a day two drag car.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a race car ever since it was brand new.
Somebody bought it, took it off a lot, and turned it into a race car.
Yep. And it was world record holder in B stock.
Wow.
That car was. But I've had it 30 years or better.
What's it called? Tony?
Yeah. Tony Mikado from California.
Tony
owned it.
Mikado.
It's still got the original black paint plate on
Black
it.
plate on it. Nice.
Yeah. But that paint job was done in 1971.
So is that
It's real gold?
Is that a 427 4-speed car?
No, it's a 396.
396. Okay, so aluminum head.
Yeah. I got the original motor to it sitting in the shop in there.
Wow.
You know,
That's amazing.
but original seats, carpet, headliner, all real nice. And I just ran this last Thursday.
Good for you.
Runs in the low 6s in the 8th mile.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
mean, it's fast. Carry the front end 2 foot high. You know, that kind of stuff.
That's outstanding.
But yeah.
Thank you for letting me see your beautiful collection.
Here's an MGA. That's my wife's car. She loves it.
The 1600 MGA vert.
Yeah. It's got 9,800 miles on it.
That's great.
She drives it about once or twice a year.
Well, you know, you got to keep those tires round. That's great. I love cars from the 60s and 70s, man.
Yeah, I see.
Nothing quite like them.
I've had cars that died down. I had 3 Cuda convertibles one time. 2 all at one time. 2 6-pack cars and a Hemi.
Jeez.
I'll show you my other 68 Camaro.
I'm jealous.
It's my street car. You don't have to be jealous. Just be appreciative.
Oh, that's amazing.
Here, actually, I need to move these. I got a couple of spare parts for my 67. But this car's got 530 miles on it.
Wow.
I bought it when it was about 10 months old. You know, I've raced it all its life.
Wow.
You can open the door.
Got 1,000 miles on it, quarter mile at a time.
Yeah, maybe. But I drive it once in a while.
That's
Just
amazing.
lately. It's got a 600 cubic inch big block Chevy in it.
Oh, that'll get you to the ice cream store.
This thing, drive to the racetrack, runs 620. You know,
That's outstanding.
but it's an SSRS, a real one. And it originally, when I bought it, it was a 375 horse 4-speed iron head car.
Wow.
And I I was Roush Racing's engineer. Before that, I was Savco, so I had access to NASCAR motors.
Very nice.
That thing, I ran an SB2 and a 4-speed in it.
Okay.
It was the fastest super stock A modified in the United States for a while.
All right.
Run 540, 3,200 pound car. Front end off the ground that high for about the length of this building.
Jeez, that's
It's
outstanding.
fun as hell.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of long travel suspensions in a lot of the race cars now. So we're trying to keep those tires on the ground so we can keep them going straight.
Yeah. I used to run dirt modifieds,
Nice.
dirt late models. Flew airplanes. I had a racing airplane one time.
Very nice.
About killed myself.
Yeah, planes are
It was a
dangerous.
short wing champ,
Okay.
425 mile an hour.
That's impressive.
Fucking thing was crazy.
Yeah, I'm my original background's A&P. I actually went to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University for airframe power plant, and then I ended
My son
up
graduated
automotive.
from there.
Oh, nice.
He's got a master's degree in aeronautical engineering.
Good for him.
My oldest daughter, or my youngest daughter's got a master's from Harvard.
Yeah.
You know, so they all did good.
They did good.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
You know,
Could I get your phone number in case we run across anybody that wants your Buick out there?
Yeah.
That was an amazing conversation. Well, Kurt is an amazing man. He has owned over 600 muscle cars in his time, including some really rare and unique ones. A couple rare and unique ones are still in his garage. Those are not for sale, but his 56 Buick is for sale. Super solid car. V8, amazing low mileage survivor. If you're interested in it, hit us up and we can get you in contact with him. He would like to sell it because he doesn't want to spend the time to restore it, as that's going to be expensive. He's got other projects to work on. Amazing fella right there. We just spent, I don't know how long, about 45 minutes talking about cars and stuff. It was amazing. Very skilled, talented man. He's owned quite a few cars multiple times. He buys them, the people break them, and then he buys them back and moves on in life. He said he had a couple of Hemi Cudas like 5 times. So, well, I'm going to focus on drive and get this piece of fiberglass back to the shop. And I will speak to you guys soon. I'll let you know what happens next when it happens. There's some of those fall colors for you. Now that the sun's out, it looks a lot nicer. It is a beautiful day for a road trip, guys. Very excited to be not even close to halfway home yet, but I am making headway. Today we're driving. I am about to hit the river, 33, West Virginia and Ohio border. It's about 6:27 in the morning, and I've been on the road for a little bit over an hour and a half. Fall is turbo weather, as we call it. It's a crisp 37 degrees outside. And I had a really nice shot of the sun coming out through this fog, but I'm not sure I'm going to get that again for a few minutes. But hey, it's all good and fun and games when you're on a road trip to go pick something up that you don't need. But, you know, you found it. Oh, there's the bridge. I thought that might be coming up from the fog off the river. Welcome to West Virginia. And it is foggy. Should be a hard turn coming up. Gotta love the fall. Now, let me focus on driving. And I'll let you in on what we're getting into here on our little road trip on this Sunday morning. Rolling on down to North Carolina for a down and back trip. Beautiful sunrise coming. We're driving dead south on 77. Down towards
Exit
Raleigh,
right
North
to
Carolina.
I-77 South, US 33 East, Charleston.
Well, I was hoping to share some of the fall colors with y'all as I made it through the pass here in West Virginia. I'm coming up on Princeton, and it's looking like most of the Autumn colors have already fallen. So November 2nd's just a touch too late to see the colors as you're passing through. But you can get an idea of what this place probably looks like about 2 weeks ago. Had to be amazing colors through here. I will say I can definitely see the infrastructure bill paying off right now. The roads through West Virginia are amazing. All of the rest areas in West Virginia and Ohio are under construction, being redone, which is nice. Tunnel. This is a long tunnel. Why go around the mountain when you can go through it? I believe Elon Musk has been capitalizing on that with his boring company. I mean, it's boring, but he's doing it more efficiently and at a better rate than anybody's done it before, so that's going to be an interesting turn of events. Hello, Virginia. Sunset. It's been a long day. Well, the old Buick 2Rex wagon did pretty good on that trip for me. We went down to basically Lake Norman and picked up all the parts. That cylinder's detonated. Probably the rear seals went bad on it, caused an air leak. So I got to tear this thing down and get parts going so that I can get the parts replaced. 2Rex did really well. Got like 23 miles a gallon down and back, 429 miles each way. Left in the darkness, watched the sunrise. Came back for the sunset all in one day. So time to get to work. Cleaning parts, take this engine apart, and start cleaning the boat. So that'll be the next step on this project. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, leave us a comment below. It's a different pipe. It's been welded. I'll probably have to fix that. Oh, who's calling me? Hey, it's Sam. Alright, so she's not moving. We will probably pull this guy out, start cleaning up parts. Got both carbs, already cleaned the intake manifold. I got the exhaust manifold, head pipe, electrical box. This is one of the things I like about these PJS motors. The electricals are contained right on the engine for easy swap out. Plug wires look good. Not all dry rotted and deteriorated. Plastic tabs aren't broken off. That's a good sign. Maybe the electronics inside will be okay. I'll probably still send them out and have them done. That looks like, I don't know what that is. Cylinder head temperature? Maybe? Goodness gracious. All day long. Oh, damn. Hi. And people wonder why I turn my phone off during the day. I can never get a hold of you. Yeah, it's because my phone's off, because all I do is get phone calls all day long. From dumb stuff. He said it's got the Lord mount on the back for the different style of exhaust. That's probably a unique manifold. He said he threw a starter in. It's going to need a new Bendix. That starter's locked up. Take it apart and see. Let's get this thing out of the back of my car and start working on it.